Hi Coaster friends, and welcome to the first Planet Coaster community live stream! Yay! It's super nice to see you guys here. I've seen some of you hanging in the chat for about 4 hours, so it's pretty nice.
That's all I've done all day is just be in the chat.
Just being there. No, it's nice to see you guys all being so dedicated. For those of you who don't know me yet, I'm Bo, I'm your community manager for Planet Coaster, and I'm joined today by the one and only, the lovely Edward Lewis.
Yay!
Hello!
I think I just gave myself a round of applause.
Yes, we can do that again,
okay.
that's fine.
That's okay.
Yes.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm really excited to be here. Thank you so much for having me on. I feel honoured to be your first guest in these community live streams. So what are we doing? What is happening?
So these are community live streams. So we thought, starting because we're in Alpha 3 now, and running up to the game's release on November 17th, we wanted to do something together with our lovely, lovely community. So we figured that... Why are you laughing at me?
I don't know, it's doing a nice job.
We figured that
enjoying a nice job.
We would start off with some community-focused live streams where we basically put the spotlight on you. You are a community filled with incredible creative minds, master builders, and some really, really inventive coaster crazy builders as well. So this is going to be Workshop Wonderland. What is Workshop Wonderland? Workshop Wonderland is basically the first of many community live streams where we're going to be zooming in on your creations. So we handpicked, and you submitted also a bunch of things that you uploaded to, that's our list, that's our master list.
We have pulled out, I spent the last, I say as if Bo hasn't done anything. I spent a long time putting together this list. But yeah, that's the master list. Don't look too closely because we probably won't be able to get through all of them because we picked out like 40 or something ridiculous.
40? Well, there's like 85 on these 85 items on this list because you guys are just so excited to get started and get some nice little spotlight on your creation. So we're going to just build a Wonderland together. Also, bear with me, this is my first official live stream. I'm a little bit nervous. I've only ever been a guest. Yeah. So now that the roles are reversed, it's a bit weird.
Bo? You wouldn't even notice. So
Thanks.
You don't
I noticed, but it's nice to have you all here. We have such a wonderful community. I've been getting nice messages from you guys all day, and it's been really building it up. So thank you so much for joining us. Also, thanks to you who are watching like from all over the place.
Yeah,
I know that my mom is watching. Hello. So that's really nice as well. And I think,
we've got some other stuff. Like, what about like? Have we not got a competition and stuff like that as well? We do have a competition.
I just realized we have something very, very exciting. So if you want to
win, excited noises.
You make excited noises. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Competition. If you want to win a VIP guest pass, which is no longer purchasable in the store, but it will mean that your avatar basically crosses everyone's PC and joins people's parks and stuff. So
the avatar that you make usually is
your little avatar.
Okay, and that one goes to everyone's.
Linked to your profile, right?
That's pretty cool. So I don't think everybody has that.
It's going to be a guest in people's park. Yeah, it's called a VIP guest pass. If you would like to win that, please pay attention during this live stream. We are going to talk about lots of different items that you've created, and we'll give our opinions. But we want to know what your favorite item is. So we'll be basically saying the name, and we'll be talking about the creator and stuff. So you remember what it's called. And then at the end of the live stream, I'm going to ask, what was your favorite item? And we will randomly pick a winner, and they will get, from the chat, and they will get a VIP guest pass.
Woo! Money can't buy prizes. That's what Bo brings to the stream.
It's really, really exciting.
Yeah, good stuff. I'm really excited to get into this because I want to show off some of these stuff that is absolutely crazy. And I think part of what we'll do is like put it into the actual park, and we'll ask you guys as well as we're doing it where you think it should go and stuff like that. Yeah,
we'll make it nice and interactive, because this is really so important for us because you guys have been making this game, and it's important for us to put you in the spotlight and want to do something together. So then this is going to be a weekly thing as well. Every Wednesday from now on, every Wednesday at 7 p.m. I and maybe Ed as well will be here.
or other guests.
Or other guests.
Other people on here, like Frontier Developments, celebrities such as John Laws.
Oh, John Laws would be great, wouldn't it?
Who's the guy that everybody loves? Who's the
guy? Who is that guy?
I'm hunky. Beautiful Andrew Fletcher.
Andrew Fletcher.
Everyone will dream. What a dreamy Andrew Fletcher.
Andrew McDreamy Fletcher.
Oh God, it was difficult to concentrate in the Gamescom live streams. It really was. Because he exudes a manly sexiness that you could not. It's palpable.
Yeah.
Is that the correct
He's
word?
also going to kill you after this live stream
Yes, he
for
is.
saying that.
But thank you very much for joining us, everybody. Right, should we?
We can start jumping into the game.
Yeah, jump into the game. And yeah, let's have a look.
Why
and
is
see
this
what's
up?
going on.
Okay, why is this there?
I don't know.
All right, so let's get started. If you have any questions or things to say, just pop them in the chat. We'll be watching as well. I know that Mr. Zach Antonacci is in the chat, and some other people are paying attention so they can answer your questions.
The Lady Sign is in the chat as well.
Hello!
I'm going to be keeping a close eye. Not only am I the person who's ticking things off this list, there is a used column here. And I'm going to be taking things off the list as we use them to make sure we don't try and use them again, because there's so many of them. We're going to get as many as we possibly can. One second, I've just noticed something here. We've got a little bit of this.
Oh.
That's supposed to be there.
There we go. That's better. Thanks, Ed.
Look, it's got
if I wouldn't have had Ed today, I would not have realized.
We've got a little logo. It doesn't matter, does it?
Right there, somewhere.
It looks nice, doesn't it? Workshop Wonderland.
It does look really nice. Thank you, Sandpiper, for doing that. Okay, so yeah, let's get started on making a little path here.
Bo is at the helm of the controls, so while Bo is concentrating...
Which is probably not a good thing.
Well, I've seen you build. I've seen your Burger Stairs to Hell. That is an impressive construction if I ever saw one. Yes.
Yeah, let's not. We're not going to put those in the park. Don't worry.
Yeah, awesome.
Just
if everybody, yeah, somebody's saying Ed is the slick professional one? Question mark. Spoilers. Giving away spoilers.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
So as well, I think if people are asking, like, I did see a couple of things about, like, oh, is there going to be news and stuff today? But I don't think that's not
right. So like I said, I can just reiterate again. This is a community-based live stream. So this is about what we have currently in Alpha 3. We are playing on Steam. We're playing exactly the same build that you're playing if you have access to Alpha 3. If not, this is still awesome. And you can pre-order the game as well, and you will be able, if you buy the Thrill Seeker edition, aside from some really cool extras like a gold mascot and a golden avatar hat and a digital sketchbook and the original soundtrack, you will also get access to the beta.
It's almost as if you've practiced this amazing sales pitch.
Have
it's
not.
Very good. Never.
But it is worth to buy
right.
the Thrill Seeker edition. And yes, you will get beta access as well. So then you will just be able to jump in a little bit before everyone else, basically.
Yeah.
All right.
So we'll be doing closer towards that time, I think, planning to do some content streams and stuff, which you'll be.
Yeah, those are a bit more. The content-focused ones will be a bit close to beta and release date when we have some.
And also, we'll confirm
whether
or not we're doing right now.
But the first ones we just want to do together with you guys.
Please, everybody.
You're awesome. So
really quickly before we do start throwing this down, please throw some love in the chat for Bo DeVries.
Oh no,
Round of
guys!
applause for Bo for that fantastic introduction.
Thank you.
She's good. Going well. Right.
All right.
What's your first pick? What is your first pick, Bo?
Making this an absolute highlight, I'm going to start with Gregor Burns. Gregor Burns is toilets.
I don't think...
Because why not?
Because Gregor Burns is probably in the chat. Good to see you, Gregor Burns.
Hi, Gregor Burns. I promise they would be there.
Also, everyone needs just a functional...
Every park needs a good set of toilets.
You don't need any fancy. You don't need to be fancy.
So look at these.
Look how beautiful this piece is.
This is a slick set of toilets, and what I like is that Gregor Burns left it. Thank you, Gregor Burns, for making him, by the way. What I like is that he made them neutral, so I can do whatever I want. So I'm just going to change the color
Gregory's
into
toilets.
some Dutch orange. There we go.
Dutch orange.
Yeah.
That's not orange. That's kind of. Is that really?
When you take away the selection, it's quite nice, and we'll make a nice little, like a little red stripe in the middle.
You've improved the toilets already. I like the sanitary white personally, but you've improved these drastically. So what is it that you like about Gregor Burns' toilet, Bo?
I just like the simplicity and straightforwardness of these toilets. They're absolutely awesome. I like customizing in color as well. It's easy. They're very easy to customize and, like, fit to any sort of park.
It's way more simple than It's way more simple.
Take the toilets away from me.
It's way more simple than some of the other pieces that we have lined up, such as my first piece.
Look at these.
Look at this. You've made such a wonderful. This is all done in.
Yeah, it's called Gregor Burns Toilets.
Gregorland Toilets.
Gregorland Toilets. So if this is your favorite piece,
which it might be many.
At the end of the stream, we will ask for a prize, for a VIP guest pass. We will ask your favorite item. If you want to win with Gregorland Toilets, remember, Gregorland Toilets.
You've got to keep a pen and paper at the ready of this stream.
Yes.
You've got to take lots of notes.
Yes.
There will be a test at the end.
We said it was going to be interactive, so it will be interactive. Watch guests. There's guests coming just for these toilets, Gregor Burns. Yeah. So well done.
That toilet is massive. Done. It is a massive toilet. It actually is very large. We were surprised. Yeah, that's it. A guest's already on their way. Because last time when we played before, when we were just like practicing messing around. It's alright, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So
my hands are off the mouse.
So is it my turn to select?
Yes.
Alright, let's
Ed's turn.
Ed's turn.
Nope, go to my blueprint.
Thank you. Yeah, show me the way around. I know this.
Right,
so my first choice is a little... in fact, I'll go back to this. Here's something that I chose.
Oh, wow.
It's called Park B, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where is it on here? Park
B.
And it's by Feliday. So congratulations, Feliday, on being chosen. The reason why I really like this piece, and there's going to be lots of different types of things being chosen, I imagine. And when you've got different guests on, they're going to be choosing all sorts of different stuff.
Yeah, totally.
But for me, I like that as like a piece that's like a ready-to-use piece, if you know what I mean. So I always have like a sort of go-to little park. So it's pretty nice.
Oh, that's really cool. You can like get your path.
I don't. Well, can you?
Go like do a little path through there.
Try?
Oh yeah, try.
Yeah, I know that's very brave of me to try.
Brave to try, but you might have to make them a bit shorter.
You're going to use hotkeys, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. Because I'm a pro.
Angle snapped as well. You can see. Look at that.
That pro.
Look at that.
Look at that. That's really cool. Wow. So Feliday, well done.
Yeah,
that's really nicely done.
I actually genuinely like that piece quite a lot. One second, I'm going to...
Well, Ed, we only selected things that we genuinely were impressed by, or that you like really enthusiastically submitted to us.
Such as the giant toilet, which we will get to as my favourite piece.
That is a good one.
So,
beware of the
you didn't tell people that you can submit these as well. Submit to the next.
I was going to tell them at the end, but you
can do it now.
Do it now
again.
as well. So, yeah, you know. Wow, well done.
Yeah.
So for the next time, which is one of the Wednesdays that are coming up, and we'll do a second workshop Wonderland.
Oh yeah.
That's beautiful.
Just doing a nice little pan.
Well done. Yeah, look at that.
Over there, get the lovely TP lights.
If you want your stuff to be featured in Workshop Wonderland, then please submit to community@frontier.co.uk. Community@frontier.co.uk. Sometimes I talk too fast.
No, you did it right.
And make sure you put in the subject line Workshop Wonderland submission, something like that. And it will just go straight into my inbox, and we will save it for the next time. That looks really nice. Look at that shot.
Bottom shot.
It's beautiful.
As the sun comes up over the horizon.
Try to get a lens flare.
On Gregor Burns' toilet. Gregor Burns' toilet.
I wonder what the guests are thinking that are just going here to find a toilet.
There they are, look.
Click on one.
These guys, what
are they saying?
They're sick of it already. They've had enough. That's enough.
That's enough for one day.
I've had enough of this toilet for one day.
All right.
I'm leaving. But now they've got a nice park to receive. So next one, Bo, sorry, you take over the controls.
Right.
I do apologise for snatching them away from you.
That's fine. This is how it's going to be.
We've got some pretty crazy stuff happening going on. Are we here for the next... How long are we here for, Bo?
I don't know.
The next hour-ish or something?
There's no time on my screen. Just realised. We are here for an hour.
Yeah. What is the next one you have selected and why?
Let me find... I want to find a coaster so that guests will actually come and...
Cubism. Oh, no, that was mine.
That's yours. That's why I didn't want to pick that one. I was looking for the knot. There it is. Okay, the knot. Can you just look up again who made that?
I can't.
Thank you. So this is the knot.
Can't find it. No, I've got it. The nut. Thank you. Tuck. T-double-O-K. Are you in the chat? Do say hello. Put your hands in the air if you are in the chat. This is something we want to showcase.
Wow.
I made the joke earlier when we loaded this up, just to have a quick look at it, that I was not impressed. But that's not true.
And that joke went straight over my head. But I get it now when you say it for a second time.
Nice.
All right. So this is the knot. I'm just going to place an entrance real quick.
It's worth mentioning. We will ride it, guys. We will ride it.
We are going to ride the roller coaster. Don't worry.
It is worth mentioning that anybody can download these right now. All of these that we're talking about. If you like that park piece, I forgot to say, can I just really quickly say?
Yeah, go.
Sorry.
No, go.
Say it. Snatching
Snatch it away.
What a surprise. The reason why I liked that park piece is because you can then use it anywhere later on. So if you're just like, I really quickly want to just get a park down there. So like, there's people that have made forest stamps almost. So you can just use them as forest stamps, meaning that you can just replicate them really quickly rather than having to place individual trees. And it's that kind of stuff that I really, really, really appreciate. Yeah. So as much as being silly about the park pieces and stuff, I actually that's the kind of stuff I like to see. I've also tried to pick some that, and this, here's my.
Use the wrong part. Yes.
Here's my philosophy on Planet Coaster Pieces, is that I really like to, sort of...
Sorry about the path.
It's okay, don't worry about the path. You just want to make sure it can be opened, right? Test it.
You want to finish your sentence, or do you
want
want
I don't want to finish. I was sick of that sentence halfway through it.
All right, so are you guys ready to ride the roller coaster.
Sure, I'm not.
Put your hands in the air if you're ready, because we are going first-person camera, and it's going to be awesome.
Do it.
Ooh.
Okay.
There we go. Ready?
No.
We're going up.
I'm going to get nauseous.
If you get nauseous, don't watch this on full screen. Whoa!
Wait a sec.
Oh.
Should we pretend that we're on the roller coaster?
We're on the roller coaster.
This is utter nonsense.
This is great.
This
Look at that,
this
though,
is
guys.
actually a decent coaster as well, though.
There's a lot of action.
I don't think they would let me have this. If we were riding the coaster, I'm not sure they would let me have the just casually riding.
No, this looks really good.
Yep.
Look at that. Oh, I'm going to come to a little
Hands
halt.
in the air.
Hands in the air, exactly.
So I wonder, is Tuck in the chat as well? I'd love to say hello to Tuck.
Yeah, if you are, then well done.
Like
really
you just
good.
don't care. Remember, if this is your favourite one,
oh, there we go.
follow the instructions.
Yes, called the knot. So remember this.
I love that as well, when that comes around there, when you stop at the top and you get to see the other person come by.
Woo! Whoa.
There is a point during this where I haven't seen the ones that you've chosen. So like we looked at the first few that we were going to show, and we're already like 15 minutes into this. So like
oh man, time just flies when you're riding roller coasters and having a blast. Okay, good stuff. I know, it's like Tuck, when does it end?
Now.
Oh, there we go.
Amazing.
Well done. So that was the knot by the amazing Mr. Tuck.
Okay, the stream is pixelated apparently. I'm sorry about that. I don't know
guys.
what we can do to change that, but yeah.
So yeah, you can see. No, where did it go?
Results.
Stop chest.
And then click results.
I did. Oh, there it is. So yeah, this is a good excitement.
Medium fear.
Medium fear and slight nausea.
Maybe
so
slightly too much fear
good.
for my liking. Open it.
Let's open it.
Get some people actually coming into the park.
Just again, like this park is not going to look like some of you amazing, super creative master builders out there that are like doing it really well. Obviously, we are building it live on stream, so the paths are not going to look perfect, and the order is probably going to look a bit odd.
Okay, sure.
But sure, just to set an expectation that it's not going to be, you know, a perfectly.
Apparently it's back. It was just because of all the quick movement. Sure, we'll make sure that we increase the bit rate for the next one, or maybe go to the vaccine screen halfway through and get that sorted out for you. Sorry.
Popping. They hear popping.
They shouldn't hear popping.
Okay. Yeah, just keep us updated with how the stream is progressing.
Yeah,
okay.
One moment. Okay, the popping may have stopped now. That's interesting thing to happen.
We find on the live stream.
These things happen.
So Ed is just working his magic real quick. So far we've seen Gregor Land's toilets, we've seen Felidai's Park B, and we've seen The Knot by Tuck, which was a really, really cool roller coaster, if I may say so. Yeah. Is it still popping?
No problems.
Everyone's
happy.
Okay.
No. Just entertain for a second.
All right, so guys, can I just ask, Ed, because you've obviously been playing some Planet Coaster yourself.
I've done nothing of the sort.
We've been playing loads of Alpha 3 because it's so awesome. It's a fun game to play. So what is your favorite Alpha 3 feature so far?
Alpha 3 is the sharing functions, and it sounds like a really, really obvious thing to say, but it just opened up to so many possibilities for me, who is somebody who's much more interested in. I'm just wondering if the popping sound is back on. Hopefully that should have fixed it. Guys, if you could let us know if the popping sound has stopped, that'd be great. It looks a little bit like it was just maybe that.
Yeah, you just have to restart the game real quick.
Let's just get back in there.
You just open a new game.
That's okay. I'm sorry, we're going to have to abandon Gregorland's toilets and start again.
They're still counting for the competition, so we still had a look at them, I guess.
Okay, here we go. Back in.
No popping. Okay, great.
No popping sound anymore.
Awesome. This is live, guys, so this happens sometimes. Thanks, Ed. Can you now please answer my question and tell me what is your favorite Alpha 3
I've got
feature?
no idea.
Yes, you were talking about sharing functions.
Sharing functions.
I am interested to know why.
No, genuinely, because it just opens up to so much. Because I'm the kind of person who's much more interested in the management side of things.
Right.
Actually, I was surprised because I thought that I was the kind of person who was way more into management side of things. And then as soon as I sat on with Silvera at the Gamescom stage and watched him do those things, the way that he was using those tools really actually inspired me to go back and start making my own buildings. And I've found that I'm getting quite addicted to making those little streets and using the terrain tools in some really, really interesting ways.
They look really cool.
Yeah,
It's
so
your
now
turn
that,
to
now that we're
select
back
the
in, is it
blueprint
really?
stuff. Yes, it is.
Oh my, I'm flattered. All right, so I'm going to pick this. And everyone's going to mock me for this one.
No, they won't.
But
No,
I
won't.
really
Look at that
like
fence.
this fence piece. If you could rotate the fence piece for me.
I can.
You can
Look at that.
Yeah.
Do you
So
want to
sink
place
it down
it?
to the ground a little bit because it's quite a high-looking fence. Put it
How about that?
a little
Bit
lower.
more?
It's still
How
quite a high
about-
fence, a bit
Ooh.
higher. Yeah. It's still quite a high. It is quite a high fence, quite a large fence.
Can I just place it?
You place it here.
There we go.
But what I like about the fence, which is by what's it called again? Sorry.
Oh well, now I have to look at
sorry,
it
don't worry,
because
don't
I
worry.
didn't.
It's
called
the wooden fence, which is appropriate for what it is.
For it being a wooden
fence
yeah.
is by Steve Trezier. Steve Trezier, round of applause for
Wow,
wooden
well
fence.
done.
Now everybody see, look, sweet fence.
Yeah, it is a sweet
Everybody
fence.
put your appreciation down for the fence. I like that fence because what I like about that fence is that, again, I don't want to have to make a fence every single time. So Silver recognises the fence. Somebody else takes offence to anyone who disses the fence. Boom! Jokes coming in
Very
thick
nice.
and fast from the community. Thank you very much. But just why I don't have to make a fence every time now because I can use that fence. So,
Yeah, that's
ladies and
true.
gentlemen, please download
Wooden
Steve
fence.
Trezier's wooden fence.
Wooden fence.
And remember,
You can say that it's your favorite thing that you've seen on the live stream today and win a VIP guest pass for Planet Coaster.
so we'll be getting people to say my favourite thing
My
was.
favourite thing is,
And so we'll
or
pick
was,
we'll pick
name.
it at random based on that part.
Right.
So you can say whichever one you want. That's not going to make a difference to who wins the thing.
Exactly.
It's important to
Yep.
mention it. Your
There's no
pick.
winner.
Your pick.
Okay. I have to.
Got so many. We've
think
got so
of
many.
something. I know.
This, we could carry on for 4
I
hours.
didn't pick that one, didn't I?
I like the simple things in life. Says 50 Walrus.
Great.
It's very
Thanks,
true.
50 Walrus.
50W, I'm assuming.
Ah,
it's
this one is
50
great. It's just
Okay.
loading the pieces.
Yeah, what is this?
So this is called Pirates Under Siege.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Look at that.
Who
Look
made this
how
one?
awesome
Sorry,
that
Pirates
is.
Under Siege.
Pirates Under Siege. I think it's Legman, is it?
It
correct?
is Dan.
It's Dan, yes. Dan the man.
I like that, Dan.
Pirates Under Siege.
Awesome.
So this is the option to be like a food court little overlay. But look at that. Look at the front. It's
Yeah.
so adorable. There's a little pirate band playing there. They're just all attacking this really nice looking
I mean,
pirate
I was going to say,
band.
those guys on the. I've played music a few times in my life, and I've got to say that I've never been fired upon. But if they've been shot.
Yeah.
Oh, they've been
they
vanquished.
have died.
If
Okay.
Yes.
Right, so you can go in as well, and I think what you can see here is that he added some shops in the middle. So yeah, look at that.
That's really, really nice. It's awesome,
It's like a
says the
little
lady
court.
designer. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
It's
So
really
good job.
good looking.
Good
Nice within the
job,
pirate
Dan.
theme, using lots of pirate assets as well.
All right.
Looks good.
Yeah,
Nice
really, really
detail
nice.
as well.
Those pirates are still playing, even though
there
they're
you
being
go.
shot at. I love it.
No,
It looks
they're very
like,
happy.
Kind of looks like they're dodging bullets as well, which I really
It's like
like.
that scene in Titanic when they just keep playing their violins while
As
they're
the ship
sinking.
goes down.
Yeah.
I mean, yes,
Yes.
in a way, in that it is a band playing. That's
What?
kind of where the connection between those two things.
Yeah, that's my connection. Doesn't have to be yours, Ed. That's
It's fine. I liked it. All right, blood of the blueprints for me. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
You're in control.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah,
So,
it's awesome.
where do
So
you wanna
if that's
go?
your favourite one, remember to make a note of it because you could win it,
Pirates
yeah.
Under Siege.
Yeah, Pirates Under Siege.
There we
Nice.
go.
All right,
What would
I'm
you
going
like
to go
me
for
to
a
open?
ride. I want to go for the cubism ride,
I
please.
knew it.
Yeah, I'm
Now
a big fan of this one.
You may have
Big
seen
fan.
this. I think it has quite a few. It had quite a few
So
upvotes.
what was it called again, just before you place it?
Cubism.
Cubism 1.
One.
By Nicanor, Nikanor. The reason why I really like this one is because it looks so different to anything
that.
that is... Everyone's using the themes in really, really interesting ways. But this one is particularly strange, using the
It's
shapes in a
original.
way that hasn't been used before. Yeah, look, Pizza Hug likes cubism.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's just so different to look at. Can you pause it for me so we
really
can
cool.
stay in where it's light, relatively light?
Yeah.
Although we won't be able to ride the coaster. Should we ride it? Let's ride it.
Should we ride the coaster, guys?
Can you test it without putting paths up to it?
Yeah,
You
we can.
can't
I'm
you?
sure we can.
Yeah. Test it, test it, test it.
There we go.
Yeah. And then
Are we
you'll have
riding
to,
the
then
coaster?
You'll have to unpause it as well, though. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's ride the coaster. I have to unpause it.
Yeah, because otherwise it'll...
Did I just not unpause
yeah,
it?
you didn't unpause it. It's alright. It's okay. Live.
Never mind.
Is that going? Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so
Really
let's do a quick ride.
Awesome.
There we go. Look at that.
I mean, it's a bit crazy to the point where I don't know if it would work in real life. So it's not exactly going to win points for realism, but I think... Yeah. It's like quite slow. It's like it feels more like a MC Escher painting, but obviously it's cubism.
Yeah.
But it's cool.
It reminds me of. Cool.
It reminds me of. Is it the what's the Paris museum called?
I don't know. I know what you mean. Oh yeah.
I'm not getting away with it.
The chat will probably help us out.
Yeah. Hello.
That museum in Paris.
Hey,
that one.
Hey, Dale Emissary.
Hi
nice
guys.
To see you.
Oh,
yeah. You can press P to unpause. That was a good point by Lunchglass. You see,
Thanks.
Things every day, of course. This is, I mean, it's a long one, but the way it goes inside and outside the building. It's such a cool, creative, interesting thing, and that's why I love the Centre Pompidou. Merci beaucoup.
There we go.
But that's what I love about this game, right? It just does so many. You can use it in so many different ways, and this is completely unique to anything else I've seen. That's why I chose it.
No, that's right.
What's your next one?
It's completely original. All right, so we're just not going to make a path for
I
that
want to
one.
knock through get us through as many as possible.
Yeah, let's do it.
Now. Sorry.
I'm just trying to like really quickly pick things.
It says being demanding.
Don't, you know. Oh, the haunted house. That's quite cool.
That's good for the night time as well, which we are currently at.
Oi.
What's up?
I'm stuck. All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, why is it nighttime? I can't see anything.
Hello.
All right, so we're gonna just plop it down a little bit. Yeah. There we go.
Again, this won't be perfect because obviously, we would spend a long time like placing it and being careful with where we're placing it and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, there's no lights on this one.
There was some lights on, I'm sure.
I thought there were.
Yeah. Anyway, it's really beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. There are the lights. So it's just loading the pieces because obviously some of these creations have like over 500 pieces or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Middle click that. No, as in like. Let me have a look at it.
There we go.
Yeah.
No, just. Anyways.
let me see. Just really quickly.
True frustration.
It's alright. Sometimes, so alpha controls and all, but I
Great.
Get
Look at that.
we get a nice angle.
That's pro.
Yes. Yes.
That's what I meant. There was a little purple light, and I just love the attention to detail that. So we're gonna look. Wait, can you just look at the list?
I'm being so
Haunted
like
Mansion.
such a backseat driver. Being like, let me control.
Is this Horror House?
This is Horror House.
Haunted
Oh, good question.
We need to quickly know. So the other one was Cubism. If you want to remember it for your
was that
for your
Horror
favorite?
House?
Yeah, so it is Horror House.
No,
so
there's a different one.
Oh, go down a bit then. The other one below it, is it? Classical Haunted House. That's where it is. Classical Haunted House is made by Sepp Guy. Well done, Sepp Guy. It looks really cool. I love the attention to detail, like the closed windows and the scary tree on the side, the spooky tree. I would like dress this up with a few like red colored spotlights or something to make it look extra creepy, or maybe like an animatronic. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that little skeleton hanging there.
I love the effort that goes into these pieces.
Yeah.
Right. What's the next one? Is it my go?
It's your go now. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Have
that's sweet. Can we get daylight? Yeah, the daylight's coming around. We'll fast forward it a little bit, and then we can pause it on the pieces.
Oh yeah, smart.
I do like. I mean, look. That's an important piece as well. Look, mist.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, so you can see that in the dark. Yep. Really cool. Well done, Sepp Guy. So this is called Classical Haunted House, and this is your favorite piece for today. And just to reiterate, for the ones that just joined the live stream that maybe were not there at 7 p.m. sharp.
You should have been. How dare you be here late?
This is our first Planet Coaster community live stream. It's called Workshop Wonderland. We are basically just having a chat about
Can I pick this I'm picking the next one. Sorry.
Yeah, I know what you're going to pick. We're having a chat about all the amazing things that you have uploaded to the Steam Workshop. And I mean, what we've seen so far, it's an amazing attention to detail. It's crazy creativity, and your guys are so original as well.
Yeah. I just couldn't do it.
I know. You can just,
hey,
looking at it forever.
One thing about this is, at night, it's like in daytime, it doesn't look as scary as it does at night.
You think?
Am I right? Well, look at it.
I think it looks pretty haunted still.
It just looks more like a sort of, I was going to say a crack den, but I will, because I just
Scary
have.
house.
All right, this one here is my next selection. We'll very quickly skirt over the name of it.
That is a nice one.
And we'll place it, and we'll just have a look at it rather than placing it, in case we... It's just a lovely Jeep.
It's a great Jeep.
This one's called...
Wonder what it looks...
Lovely Jeep.
Lovely Jeep.
Ha-ha! Row! Ha-ha!
Chaos.
Life.
finds a way.
Yes. But of course,
Just kidding, guys.
We don't know what that's from. But yeah, that one was by that lovely Jeep, as I like to call it.
Thank you, Breezer HOG. That is exactly what it was. Thank you for taking the words out of our mouth. Because we shouldn't say these things. Well done for making that, though. That's really, really good. Okay, thanks, Ed, for just putting it in there.
What? By the way, there's nothing to do with copyright infringement and oh, hello.
Yeah, this is a pro. I have to say. I have to just say
this one?
This is Delay Designer.
Woo!
And I just needed to. She has this amazing series called Dreamland, which is her fantasy themed park, and she made this hat shop. How far underground should it go? Like this, I think.
Yeah.
She made the hat shop, and it's just so awesome. And no, it's still too far up.
No,
it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
So yeah. So there's a little hat shop. Look, here's the lady. Hello, you want to buy some hats? Would you like to buy some hats?
Is that your English impression? Is that your
No, I can do much better,
accent
but this
impression?
is me being on the spot doing a terrible impression.
It's very good, I liked it.
But yeah, so Delay Designer made this amazing
beautiful
themed park with a whole like little village that are in this kind of style.
What's the name of this one specifically?
This is called Dreamland Hat Shop.
Dreamland
Hat Shop by Delay Designer.
Again,
and it's really beautiful.
What can people do if they want to win?
Yeah, if you want to win a VIP guest pass, then at the end of the live stream, I will ask you the question, what was your favorite, or my favorite thing was, put that in the chat, and we will pick a winner.
Yeah, and also it'll be fun to see who...
Which one gets a lot of votes and
win,
stuff, but yeah, it's nice to see what you guys are thinking about, because we picked these items and you submitted them, but you don't know what you guys submitted of each other, so...
I can't wait to see in future what is a VIP guest pass. You explain that while I pick my next one.
Right, so a VIP guest pass, it basically means that the little character that you create, your avatar in the beginning, he's going to be walking around as a guest in other people's park, yeah, and he will just appear on everyone's PCs as well.
Okay, I know which one I'm going to go for. Mine are maybe slightly less traditional than Bo's.
Yeah.
This is my next one.
Wow.
I absolutely love this more than you can possibly imagine.
That is amazing.
This is called...
That is Breaking Bad's goodness, right there.
It is awesome. Who's it by again?
Tell us
What's it called again?
Ed. I know what it's called.
This is
I
where
was
it
wondering
gets
if
fun.
you would remember.
I can't remember.
It's called the money laundering machine.
The money laundering machine,
it's an ATM.
ladies and gentlemen. And it's shaped like a washing machine.
It's really, that's an original piece right there.
Typey the Golden Eyes. And what I like the most about this one is when we were looking through, it's funny. That's funny. And the guy was like, "All right, it's a cheap joke. It was easy, but whatever."
But look at it.
Like,
it's so cool.
He's got this about the little ventilation pieces. It's the attention to detail in this one that just really.
Great.
We can get inside there as well. And have a look at.
Oh, we're being laundered.
If we can potentially put like a piece of path in there and get Gulpy inside.
Yeah, trap Gulpy in the money laundering machine.
Help me.
Poor guy.
Okay.
Poor Gulpy.
So that's my next pick. Bo, next, go.
That was really good. So that was a money laundering machine.
Yeah. Look at that thing.
It's really great.
Money laundry.
Ooh, this is also quite a nice one I would put in the spotlight right now. Oops, it's a bit big.
Wow.
This is by Mr. Vampiro.
Mr. Vampiro.
Yeah, look
at
that.
This impressive piece.
This is called the Main LA or something? The French LA? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, just
Main Street French LA. LA is what it's called. Yeah. There we go.
LA, okay.
So it's a France-inspired shopping area,
and it's
I guess.
Vampiro LOD I've got written here.
Vampiro
so if you want to
LOD.
download this, it's Vampiro LOD.
Look at that.
It's
So
really
it
nice. What I
has
really like is
so
the
good.
around that front door on the left-hand side. If you can show that one. To the left a bit more. Left, keep
Oh,
left,
this
left
one you mean?
there.
Yeah, look
they,
at that.
They look like sort of little
lights.
fairy lights around it in a really, really nice way. It's used
I
another
know.
piece. And the amazing thing about all this is
Look
you
at
can
that.
click on this stuff and edit it. If you don't like a certain piece of it, you can click on it and be like, edit building, delete, and you can just change all this stuff. Awesome.
It's
Good work,
really,
Vampiro.
really good. Well done, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. You ready for your next?
I'm always ready.
Your
Bo.
next feature?
I'm always ready. Now this one's going to take a little bit of
An introduction. Ed
Not
has an
introduction.
introduction. What a surprise. Ed wants to talk more.
Ed
what
wants
a
to
surprise.
talk more. This is accident. This has happened completely accidentally.
Yeah.
But now
that's
we can
really
do
cool.
this.
Okay, this is us just being really excited. Yeah, Vampiro did a really good job on the detail there. I agree.
Yeah. So this one is raised a
Look
little
at
bit,
that.
but
This
you
is
can,
called The
you can
Bath,
put rocks around.
and it
the
is
edges.
by
Sorry, I don't know.
The Bath. By No Internship Weiner.
No Internship
There's
Weiner.
only one N,
I
so
really
Weiner,
like
I
this.
guess.
Again,
Yeah.
it just looks like a luxury piece that you can add in. And what you can do, I don't know why
This
I
is
keep
really
starting
exciting.
to sound like, or trying to
That's
sound like
fine.
Jeff Goldblum.
Just do it.
Push that down there like that.
Woohoo!
And then, how did you do it eventually?
Just
We did
fill it.
last
Just
time.
randomly click water and fill it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Look.
Okay, that's a bit
Oh, we
low
want some more
down.
water. We can do more water.
Can you do it higher up than that?
I just clicked kind of. Yeah.
Somewhere around.
Anyways,
we did it
oh!
earlier and it worked.
There
Oh,
we
you
go.
yeah.
Look at that.
Look at
Wow,
that. We
that's
have
awesome.
ourselves a delightful
Bath?
baths. Look at
The
that.
stream is frozen. Oh no.
No.
Mr. MLG, if you could just let us know if it's back on.
I think
Because other
if you're
people
having
don't
problems,
seem to
press
have the
F5.
problem. Maybe just refresh.
So look at that. People love this. There you go.
More water, yeah. So right now
Wow,
we fill it with
awesome,
water.
says
It's
Symphony
really,
X44.
really good
That's
looking.
the kind of reaction that we want to see.
Yeah. So this is The Bath
Bath.
by No Internship
By
Weiner.
No Internship Weiner.
Yeah.
So people, if you like it, remember if it's your favourite.
And look,
you
it
have
just
to go.
somehow just goes so well together with Vampiro's Main
Completely.
Street French LA as well.
Unplanned.
Completely unplanned, but
And
really
it also
nice.
looks really nice next to the cubism.
doesn't it?
Yeah,
The
there you
cubism.
go.
Right, look at that. And the money laundering machine plus Dreamland Hat Shop.
It's an eclectic park.
It's a park for enthusiasts.
Who likes things different.
Of certain
It's People
things.
who like just a difference in their lives.
That's right. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly go to what I really like about Alpha 3 is obviously the water as well. That was a big thing that we added, that the team worked really hard on. So I'm just going to make a quick...
I feel like you've got a plan here. or
I do have a
something.
plan. I'm just going to...
What are you trying to
I'm just going to make it even bigger. Nope. There we go. I'm just going to make a little... And you can use this maybe for your next one as well, because I'm aware that you have a water-related item in your list. So I'm just going to make a big lake here. Yes.
Do I?
You do. You do. So we're going to fill it with water. Look at that. It's
Delightful.
beautiful.
Nice reflection of the cubes.
Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it? Oh,
What's
so
better than
well.
one
I hope it's
cubism roller
large
coaster?
enough.
Two.
So this is called the Mississippi
Oh
Steamboat.
yeah, I think I picked this one though.
I did.
What?
Maybe we both did. We
Yeah.
both liked
There
it.
it is.
Hello, where did you
It's
go?
weirdly, it's positioned over there because
Okay.
it's such a large
It's
piece. I think.
still loading, isn't it?
No, it's because weirdly there's a piece over there. So
Oh,
it's
that's
like,
why it's
yeah.
odd.
Place that down.
There we
That's
go.
incredible.
Look at that.
That's the best thing so far that
Whoa!
we've seen, I think.
Look at this.
Who
This
made
is the
it?
Mississippi Steamboat. Can you just have a look?
It's too good. It's too good. Mississippi Steamboat, I can.
It's made by-
on the mega list.
Extraordinaire.
Extraordinaire.
It is definitely extraordinary. So I'm just going to zoom in a bit. Look at this amazing detail. There's a little pirate on top as well. Oop,
It's got 851 objects.
it's fine. Look at
No,
that.
that's what I'm saying. It's like so.
I'm just going to pan around.
Wow, applause. It's
I know,
amazing.
I know. Mississippi Steamboat, look at this.
Hashtag in Bowie
detail.
Trust. Hashtag in
Aw,
Bowie
guys,
Trust.
thank you.
Yes.
You're being amazingly supportive and sweet,
Yeah.
and that is what I love about this community is that we can
awesome.
we can do this together, and it's really really cool. Yeah, look at
They've
that.
used the Venetian Carousel stuff upside down to.
Oh.
I don't know if that was on purpose they put it upside down, but
Maybe it
it
was, but
actually
the ship
works
is
really
definitely not
nicely.
supposed to be upside down. So no, it's good. Yeah, it looks really really nice. I'm trying to get a nice lens flare. It's not like this. That's
I
a
think
good
the sun's not high enough.
screenshot. Beautiful.
Screenshot. New background image. Dale, I'm sorry, says he loves this one. Very.
Yeah,
lovely
it's really
indeed.
really well done. Well done. Good stuff.
All right, so
All right.
this is where you were trying to set me up for my.
I was
little
trying to
bit,
set
right?
you up for the next one.
I was gonna get a little ahead in time, a little bit ahead of time.
Look, it has little steam.
Oh, right.
it has the Kraken in the
You
back.
need
That's
to
why.
see that. Oh, that, oh no, the the Kraken.
Yeah, the
no,
Kraken.
No, no, I
he's
think
just
it's-
popping up. No, look over there. He's popping up, pointing at the, on
Why
the
is
stream.
he- oh,
See? Yeah.
That's a piece
Way
I
in the
wouldn't-
distance,
I
we
wouldn't
have a
personally
Kraken
have added to that.
emerging from the grass.
Also, so this is obviously a water effect, which
Yeah,
is nice,
yeah.
but it should. I feel like if it was.
Yeah, we can make the lake a bit.
Make the
more.
lake a bit bigger.
He obviously had it in like this massive waterscape when he took the blueprint as well.
I'm just going to get the skirt, the sun a little
Looks cool,
higher,
yeah.
So we get more reflections.
Nice.
Okay, so what was the one you were talking about next?
So, you have somewhere a street. I don't know if
Oh,
you
I know
remember.
which one.
You know which one I
yeah,
remember.
which one
Yeah, you
But
do.
I do want to get into the weirder, crazier stuff.
You can go into weird, crazy stuff as
No,
well.
no, no. I want to do the. I agree with you.
Do your thing.
The street one is nice. Just leave me be. No,
no, this is not you playing. There we are.
Yeah. This is lovely.
Yeah.
Look at that. So.
Just wanted to set that up for Ed.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, you made it. Yeah. Good. Perfect. What is this called, Ed?
I
clicked
don't
too
know.
fast. I couldn't read.
It is called Lovely Street Thing.
Is that it?
No, it's not. It's called Building.
Oh, Building. It's called.
Building by.
Lowercase b, Building.
USS Nathan James. Round of applause, USS Nathan James. That's absolutely lovely. Really, really beautiful in terms of its appearance.
It's very nice.
Where can people? By the way, Bo, just while we're this sort of, we've got a little bit of time left here.
No, it's only 20 more minutes.
It's great. It's fine. What can people at this point might want to know how they can submit for next time we do this as well? Because we want to showcase other people's stuff. So.
Definitely tell you guys again. So Workshop Wonderland is just one of the many community streams that we are going to be doing. We might have some different formats as well. They will be community-focused streams until beta. But for the next Workshop Wonderland, should you want your piece represented in our amazing eclectic park, I think we called it, then you can submit your Steam URL page, Steam page URL. So you go to the page of your item that you want to submit, you can click share, you'll get the URL, send it to community@frontier.co.uk, put in the subject line Workshop Wonderland submission, and we will add it to the master list, which is this beautiful sheet of paper that we have here. It's very professional.
Very professional piece of paper.
Piece of paper.
How nice is that? Look at that thing.
It's super nice.
And remember,
that was called Building by USS someone.
Somebody. Nathan James,
there
if you
we
are
go.
here in the chat, say hello, Nathan James. But yeah, you can download any of these things right now, so do head over. Right, your next
something
pick.
Crazy.
Look, well, whichever one you want.
I don't know something crazy.
You picked all nice normal
we can
things.
make, sorry, I did pick nice normal things. So I'm going to make a bridge now. Look at that. Sorry, there's all this comes. This is not planned.
It's as if we've done this on purpose.
It wasn't planned on purpose, but I just realized I had this bridge.
That's really cool.
This is Legman's bridge.
What's it called? Legman's Bridge. Legman's curved wooden bridge?
Legman's curved wooden bridge. By Legman.
Oh man, no, Legman. It's not a good joke.
Such a good joke.
Thank you.
So yeah, he made this really, really cool.
Yeah, I like it.
Nice little bridge. We can
Very good.
look at that. Look at the perspective. You can join it together.
Yeah, you can after you've used the pieces as well. You can obviously edit it as well, which is awesome. But like, I don't know how he's done that. I'm not sure what pieces he's used.
He must have really angled it.
It's interesting because I do like how it's curved manually. Yeah, it's very nice.
So that's a lot of work, and that's very impressive. So Legman's curved wooden bridge.
Yeah.
Very nicely done.
Michael Cuman is clapping because he loves the Mississippi Steamboat. That's a good choice.
Yeah, it
Look
is.
at that thing.
It's very good.
Also, we didn't even notice the black smoke out the top. We've got to play it.
Yeah. It's a nice little effect he has there. So it's the water from the back and then the smoke from the top. Yeah, looks really cool.
Right, my pick.
Yeah, it's your turn. I put the bridge a bit fine, but
no, it's fine. Don't worry about that.
Okay. Ed is gonna probably pick something crazy.
My pick is this one, which is my favourite thing ever. I think this is my favourite pick.
Hilarious.
Is the Rubik's Cube toilet. How does it even work? Wait,
I think you have to place it down. You have to place it down a bit.
Oh, it's floating.
What's happening? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, and then it's joining up, but then you have to. I think
his toilets are the other way. The path inside is the other way. Maybe that's why it's. Oh wow!
Well, let's see if it works first of all, because I don't want to strain it too much.
Oh, okay.
We'll just delete those. No. Okay. Well.
There we are.
I managed it somehow.
These are some interesting toilets.
Yeah. Look at that. And then, the highlight is the fact that I love these little signs outside the front of it. I mean, that's such a creative way of doing it. Sorry, what are they called? What's it called? Rubik's Cube.
Rubik's Cube toilet.
Rubik's Cube toilet by Gudoran. Toilet overdose. Somebody says yes. We have used quite a few toilets. Talking of toilet overdose, no, in fact, that's my next pick. Ed Lewis, obsessed with toilets. Hashtag.
Yes, he is.
Hashtag.
Toilet.
In Bow Toilet.
Sorry.
Done.
I had to.
Please don't use that hashtag on the internet.
Please do. Make it true.
Look at that! Rubik's Cube, it's so nicely made.
It's really cool.
It's genuinely lovely.
Really well done. Yeah.
It's great.
Love it.
Thank you.
Thank you fits your cubism team as well.
It does. I do seem to like cubes.
You do like cubes. I'm more of the flowy, fairy tale theme kind of stuff, and you're like, let's do some cubes.
Yes. Omnivorous says you have to solve a cube before you get to pee. I love it. I love that idea.
That would actually
desperate
be really
children,
funny.
like using their brains.
Can't do it.
Some kids are really crazy with like 2 with 1 hand though. They get to pee for double the amount of time.
I think it might be time for another coaster.
Okay.
I want to do the double racer.
All right.
I just have to find.
Whoa!
Yeah, this is an epic one.
Okay.
This is called the double racer. Ed.
Yep.
My dear friend, can you please look up?
You might need to raise it a little.
No, I'm just going away from the water. Okay, I'll finally raise it. Hello. Yeah, there it is.
Okay. What was that called again?
The double racer. Double racer. I think, not double razor. Double racer. So I love. Bye.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah. Shout out time.
Adria Dry 2008.
Well done. So.
Adria Dry. Toiled or Trolled.
This is the Basilisk.
Type ride, okay.
Type ride.
I would suggest watching it back.
Yeah.
Rather than doing the full view, because apparently we were getting some low.
I know we're getting some. So should we watch it?
Let's watch it when it's works.
We're gonna go here. Yeah, we'll just test it.
Sorry, guys. We don't want to make it go all pixelated. Unless you mind, just tell us. We don't mind. We can't change the settings right now this second. So let us.
It's not really doing anything.
It's not. It's paused still. Press the B button. Oh.
There it goes. They're ready. So we can, in the meantime, we can just keep an eye on the rating, see how it's doing.
Yeah.
Planet. Oh gosh.
On
pause for the win. Yeah, we know.
Gregor Benz doesn't mind.
I will learn.
The OK Comics says, "Are these guys developers?" I don't know. Who are we, Bo? Who are we?
We are part of the community team for Frontier.
Hello.
We're both community content managers. So Ed has been here for a while. Ed has been here for a while, and he's been helping me get started.
This is such a beautiful design.
It's really cool.
With the purples and the oranges, it makes it look like there's 2 different, like the looping in together is really lovely.
Yeah, it's great. And a little kraken in the back.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, we can try. Everyone says ride it. So
Okay, we're gonna try.
I mean, sorry if
your bitrate is not.
Yeah, if the
catching
bitrate
up.
goes lower.
Go on the. Oh.
Right. I'm training too. So
there we go.
I can see. Oh, that's the front of the coaster.
That's the front of the coaster. Yeah. There we go.
Sorry for the bitrate. This is your. You
so
can watch this
hands in the air.
You can watch this.
Woo!
I don't know. I'm doing fingers.
Make
like
sure
this.
you're doing a picture moment.
Like this. If you do.
Yes.
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 Ed and Bo both have 2-letter first names. Illuminati confirmed. My full name is Edward though. So
I think I had a note on this one as well.
Sorry if it was pixelated, but we'll sort it out. Also, if you watch it back, oh look at the art! It starts together.
It's
so
racing.
This is where it gets cool, right?
It's a little racer coaster. It's called a double racer, Ed.
Yeah. I get it. I understand.
Stay with it. Come on, stay with us.
Let's see, because we can look to the left and see the to the right and see the other one.
The orange is winning though.
Yeah.
Or we're purple.
So we can change.
No, we're purple.
We can change it to the other train, and then look around. Yes. Sorry guys, I know that it'll probably use a bit late, but watch it back on YouTube VOD later on. You'll be able to see it in full smooth motion, because that's how the internet works apparently. This is crazy time.
That's a nice coaster. Really well designed.
Beautiful stuff. Who was it again? One more time. I want to give him a shout.
Adri 2008. It's called the Double Racer.
Round of applause. Remember,
well done.
Yeah, you can use it if you think it's your favourite. Remember to use it at the end.
At the end of the live stream, there will be a question, and then you have to say, "My favourite thing was."
Is it my pick now? My pick.
It is your pick. Yes.
Okay. To continue the series of Edward Lewis picks ridiculous things. The next. Oh my God! Look at these people.
Oh wow! They just got so
love
excited.
The toilets. They're like, well, I'll get some cash out of the MLM, and then I'm going to use
my mommy is
this
being
thing.
laundered.
Look at
It looks to me like they're all turning around. Oh, I didn't make any access to any of the other stuff. They're just. It's not really a functional park.
This park is rubbish, says that.
What I'm going to do as well at the end, I'm going to save this whole park as Wonderland Part 1, and I will upload it to my Steam. And if you want to continue and improve it, you are more than welcome to download my park.
That's a cool idea. Yeah. We can show some of the parks people have done maybe next time as well. Yeah, really cool. Yeah. So, but one sec, I've got a question about that. No, I haven't got a question. That's not the correct thing I was going to say. Yes, I do have a question.
Okay, let's shoot.
Where can people find you then? Where on Steam? So they can download it.
Oh yeah, they can find me. Which one is that? I think it's Beaumarit_Frontier. Yeah, you can find me there. Or on Twitter or
send over your friend
something.
requests. So to continue the theme of Ed Lewis Picks Ridiculous Things, because we've only got 10 minutes left, that's very sad to
I
me.
know. So yeah, just again, this is a community live stream. We are focusing on your creations right now. And we are playing Alpha 3, just like you guys. If you don't have access to Alpha 3, make sure you pre-order at Planet Coaster. Are you right there, Ed?
I don't mean to startle you, but
Ed is focusing so hard.
I don't mean to startle you, but I think that we may not have downloaded my favourite piece.
No.
And it's making me quite sad.
Look on the list. If it's not on the list, it's not.
Should be there. Downloaded. Unless it's been
Oh,
deleted or
he
something.
doesn't know the names.
It's
Anyways,
not it's not there.
if you don't have...
It was a giant toilet, ladies and gentlemen. It was a giant
there.
toilet.
I've seen
Where
it.
is it?
Up, up, up. It has to be somewhere. I literally saw it before. Yeah.
I like toilets.
I know that I put it
okay.
on the list. Did
All
you
right,
not subscribe to it?
Yeah,
Never mind.
I'll pick something more serious. This.
Yeah, there we
This
go.
is brilliant.
This
Look
is really
at
good.
this. So this is.
User Divus.
We know him by name.
Daivous is making nothing but amazing furniture sets. It's so cool. He's making shelves. He's making bedrooms. Look at that.
So have we picked another one of
cool.
his? I think we have.
Yeah, we
Should
do.
we
There
show two
should
up at once?
be another shelf. There
Not
should be.
shelves
There
and
might be a
facilities,
bedroom
come
as well.
The bedroom's really cool. Noises.
How did you do
I
that?
clicked on scenery to try and break it down.
Those are Legman's fences.
Pavilion? No, that's nice.
No.
Stop being a fool, Lewis.
Spoiler, Lewis.
Sorry.
Spoil Lewis.
Right.
Yeah.
Pun Central over here.
There should be no.
Did we pick another one of his?
Is that his?
I used that one.
Oh, that's the one we already have.
Oh, here you
Okay.
go. We've
Yeah.
got this
The living room. There you go.
So look at this
Really
as well.
cool.
This is really, really nice.
Oh, time of day.
Oh, sorry, that's my fault. But yeah, this is
That's
nice.
fine.
So he's made a little living
He made a
room.
little living room, and he's making all these really awesome scenery pieces.
Yeah. It's just really
So
cute.
yeah, these are called Furniture or Living Room by Divus. If these are your favorite things that you've seen today, just remember at the end of the stream you can win a VIP guest pass.
Brilliant.
Really cool.
People like that. Silverette likes
Yeah.
that.
It's cool, isn't it, Silverette? If Silverette
Cool.
likes it, it has Silverette's approval.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty big stamp of approval you got there.
Apparently all of his stuff starts with furniture. Apparently.
It does.
There's
It
loads
does.
of this.
It's a massive set on his Steam workshop.
Yeah, so if you find his,
filled
what
with
was he
cool
called again?
stuff.
Davius, Daivous. It might be Daivous.
Daivu.
Perhaps.
We don't know if he's
Maybe.
perhaps a Français. We don't know.
We
So-
also don't know if that's an offensive stereotypical accent that we just did as well. But
No, it was French.
We'll never know.
It was French. It's fine.
Oh look!
Do we have time for one more?
MVM lights up. We've got time for a few more. I reckon time for we can push this. It's all right. We can keep going.
Let's do a little contemporary information kiosk. Why not? Can you look up for me who this
What's it called?
contemporary information kiosk?
Contemporary
there
information
it is.
kiosk.
Oh, it has ATM in the back as well. Oh, I didn't even see
Did you have
that.
this last?
Contemporaries C.
Yeah. All right. But it ain't on here.
Oh no!
So that's
See?
why I'm saying.
Information kiosk?
No.
No. Okay, I have picked the one thing that wasn't on the list.
You
Well
just
done.
but you just thought it. What was your
I
like
wanted
the
to pick
simplicity?
something that wasn't fairy tale,
theme? Fair enough. Yeah,
Themed.
but that's why I picked cubes. Look
and
at
I
them.
thought it was pretty cool with the wavy roof and
Yep.
everything, and you can make some like a cool street of
Yep.
shops.
It's a nice twist on the wavy roof format. I
it's
think.
really good. I quite like it. He put an ATM on the side as well.
So you can never go wrong with it.
Can never have enough
Oh,
ATMs.
we've got the maze. Can I play
We do
the
have the
one?
maze. Do you want to play
All right,
the maze?
yeah, I'm going to play the maze. All
This
right.
is really cool.
Let's fast forward it to get to light
Some
again.
daylight. Yeah,
Sorry, Bo. Thank you. We need to get a dual keyboard setup going somehow.
I know.
To
That's
make this
fine.
work.
No, do your thing. Do you want to move
look
it
at
more
that
to your
thing
side?
going
Look at
there.
the cubism going.
Yeah. My blue
So it's almost the end of the live stream, guys. So make sure you're ready to name your favorite thing that you've seen today, and then we are just going to.
So much cool stuff that we haven't managed to
I
show in this hour.
know.
I thought we'd have loads of time, but we don't have
know.
anywhere near as much as we want. Oh, I found the giant toilet.
Oh, okay.
That's everybody.
Gregor Burns, I'm very sorry.
The live stream
but
has been
Ed found
saved.
this.
The live stream has been saved because the toilet is ready.
Oh wow.
I would like to add something to the toilet though, and this is something that I have just thought because guess what?
Oh no.
Where is the animatronics? Where are the animatronics?
No, you can't do a flusher. Are you gonna do?
No. We can do the Kraken
Oh.
emerging from the toilet. Hold on. Let's see.
Yeah, just bring it down with shift a bit.
Don't want to snap
It's
it to
fine.
the surface. That's fine. And then That way.
Oh. This is Ed. This is Ed. I don't even have to finish it. That's a sentence. This is Ed. Well done, Ed.
Yes! Yes! Now we're talking.
Right.
My
So,
job here
on that
is
note,
done. See you later,
that's
guys.
amazing.
That's it. Done.
No. Okay. Well, I've lost Ed. I've literally lost Ed to the giant toilets. The giant toilets were made by. It's okay. You don't have to come back. Dr. Gluon. Dr. Gluon and the giant toilets. So,
Sorry about that. Sorry.
are you ready? Get ready.
Yep.
So, because you're gonna,
people like it.
I know it is really good.
People enjoy
You are going to
it.
randomly select the person.
Are we doing that now?
Yeah, it's
Can we
5
show
to,
the maze?
it's 5 to 7.
Can we show the
Do
maze
you want to show
really
the maze
quickly?
real quick?
Yeah, I've got some.
Okay, we got one more.
I could just
I know we can just keep going for hours and hours.
That's why we should do another one of these soon.
We will do another one of these.
Because also we want your submissions. Do the submissions thing. Just bullied us. So sorry.
Thanks, Ed. You're
I've
so wonderful.
got carried away.
Right. Anyways, so for the next workshop Wonderland, if you want to submit community@frontier.co.uk, put in the subject line workshop Wonderland submissions, and hopefully, obviously we have a lot of things and not enough time. Hopefully your things will be featured on future workshop Wonderlands. Look at this.
Like this one, for example.
This is a maze
Ing.
where you have to get to the middle.
Yep.
Can I just, sorry.
Yep.
I want to see. I want to give a proper shout
Who
out
did the
to
toilet
the
as
person
well?
who
Who
made
did the
it.
toilet?
The giant toilet I said already. That was Dr. Gluon.
Mm.
And the maze is done by Woody. So well done.
Congratulations to everybody who's
yeah.
used, by the way.
I mean, you guys can see like it's all very different creations. Obviously, Ed has picked the top notch of the workshop. No. They're all like really, really different creations and really creative and original in their own right. It's very eclectic in a way that it doesn't necessarily get together. Look at the shadow of the Kraken emerging from your toilet over there. Beautiful. This is such a serious live stream.
Look, I see him, right? I calls it how I see it.
I calls it how I see it.
And I saw the crack. I saw the toilet. I saw the crack in the
You had
background.
a chance.
And I was like, "This is
you
it.
had one
This is
shot,
how-
and you
this is
took
how-
it, and
this is
that's
how
great.
this works."
No, but you guys are an amazing community. You are so original and creative. I can't stress this enough. It's a genuine compliment. We are every day when we come into work and we browse the workshop.
Yeah.
And see what you guys.
7,000 creations.
Yeah, over 7,000
Already.
creations at this point, and we're just in alpha. It's crazy. It's really, really impressive. It blows our mind every single day.
They're already starting to say their favourite things, so maybe we should give the official word on that.
If you're ready, Ed is just getting his
random number generator.
Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to ask a very important question. What was the favorite thing you saw
in today's live stream? So my favourite thing was...
Reply with my favorite thing was, there we go. Amazing Steamboat, Double Racer Coaster, Dueling Coaster.
You're not going to be keeping
Wooden Fence, Cobra, full game.
Full game.
Dreamland Hat Shop, Huge Toilet, Cubics, Classical Haunted House, Maze, Toilet.
So good. You're never going to be able to keep up with that.
I can't. Wow, you guys are going nuts.
That's nice.
Oh, wow.
My Ed's hair. Yes.
Yes, well
Shout
done.
out.
You have shiny hair. My favorite thing was Ed and Bo. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Are you ready?
Honestly, well, no, because there's like a 30-second delay, I think we've got to say, stop saying that now, and then we'll pick somebody.
Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No more. No more submissions.
You're overwhelming us with your...
It's too much. We can't.
The fence. People love the fence. See? Cubism. Brilliant.
Well
Not
done.
posted. There's so many different people's opinions, which is awesome to see.
It's really good. Everyone has a different style, and that's why Planet Coaster is also such an amazing game. It literally suits anyone, like master builder, casual gamer. It just works. You can create anything that you want. You can also get inspired by a lot of things that other people make that maybe necessarily you wouldn't have thought of in the first place, which is one thing that I really like, and comes back to the sharing function as well. Like just when you browse the workshop and you seeing these giant toilets and think,
I mean, I
want to build that myself.
I hope that people don't think we've...
Look at this beautiful park.
there are elements of it that are beautiful, though. I mean, look at that thing there. That's good, isn't it?
It's really good. Okay, so our submissions are closed, and Ed is going to press...
Right, well, no, we need to control... Do this one. Can you control an F? Control an F for me.
Yep.
And then do... Yep, no, do it. And then do my favourite thing. And then we can see...
There we go.
Yeah, hold on.
All right, and we're going to number...
Yeah, I'm generating it. Sorry, one sec.
Lots of submissions, so we're going to number...
153,
Ooh.
Which is here.
My favourite thing was Bo.
That was obviously random. Honestly, I didn't just pick that, but James Saker's favourite thing.
James Saker, you have won the VIP guest pass. Well done.
What is that again?
That means that your little avatar, your little Planet Coaster avatar, is going to appear in everyone's park. So please email us at community@frontier.co.uk.
Yeah,
wow, I just stumbled over my words for a second. Email us at community@frontier.co.uk. Say, hello, I'm James Saker. I don't know if that's your voice, probably not. And
he's not doing it now.
Tell us that you are the winner, and we will
offended.
get you your VIP guest pass. We're gonna go out of the game now, I think.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
sure.
so we're gonna go here, and I'm just gonna look. I made this amazing thing. Oh,
Oh.
Livestream Pro. What's this?
You.
Community@frontier.co.uk. In case you missed me saying that 20,000 times in this live stream. Okay, for the next workshop Wonderland.
Yeah.
I have one more. I know I've been spouting information at you guys. For the next workshop Wonderland, I want you to create something. Yes, you do have to. We want you to create something that uses the treasure chest. There is a scenery piece in the scenery tab called treasure chest, and you can make anything. You can make a coaster, a building, a park, like a scenery park.
Yeah.
But use the treasure chest in a creative
park.
way.
You mean like a scenery?
Like a little park, like Park B that we saw today.
Yeah.
Use that in a creative way. And
I really want to see some
that.
really different sort of creative, interesting uses of the treasure chest and submit those. So when you are submitting it, use that as well. So,
exactly. So
use that in your piece.
community@frontier.co.uk. Put in your subject line, Workshop Wonderland submission, and we will see it. Thank you, Ed, for being here today.
You were absolutely amazing.
For being our comic relief today.
Comic relief?
No.
Excuse me. I'm a very serious
For being my amazing guest.
character.
Yes, you
Congratulations,
are.
everybody. Please do a round of applause for Bo as well in the chat.
Yeah,
First ever
first ever live stream.
And she did an amazing job.
Quite nerve-wracking. So we will be back next week, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Might be Workshop Wonderland, might be something else.
Yeah, it depends on. Give us some feedback. Let us know, I suppose, on Twitter and things like that. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just lost track of my sentence.
Thank you.
No, thank you guys so much for being there in the chat. I'm really overwhelmed and super happy by like the super positive things that you've been posting there, and just having you guys here with us. It's really, really nice. You guys are an awesome community. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Ed, for being here.
No problem. Anytime.
And we will see you next week. Bye.